Welcome back to my channel, Political Swiftie1989. Today we have another 2020 coin flip election video, and today we have our candidates is Kamala Harris, Democrat, versus JD Vance, Republican. Here are their pictures. Alright, we have information about the candidates. Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States from 2021 to 2025 under President Joe Biden. Excuse me. California Senator from 2017 to 2021, Attorney General of California from 2011 to 2017, and District Attorney of San Francisco from 2004 to 2011. Alright, JD Vance. He's Vice President of the United States from 2025 to 2029. That's if Trump doesn't die the next 4 years and Vance becomes president, so that's probably why it says blank. But yeah, so Vance is supposed to serve from now to 2029. And then he was Ohio Senator from 2023 to 2025. So we have the candidates, and we have our coin, and we're gonna flip it, starting with Alaska. Alright, starting off with Vance. And then Harris. So typical, we've only gone through 2 states, but so far it's looking like a very typical election map. Besides Oregon. Alright, Harris just won both California and Nevada. She also has won Idaho, Utah, Arizona. Alright, Vance has won Montana. Next is Wyoming with 3. Colorado with 10. New Mexico with 5. North Dakota. South Dakota. Also, I know this could be like 2 videos in a row, maybe 3 that I've ranted on about my primary elections, but again, don't mind my share. But again, if you have an idea on how I could do the primary elections in split mode, that'd be nice, because I could use the help on some advice on how to do that. Because I know how to do the fill mode, but the split mode, Sorry, I'm just proud of Kansas going blue. We have not gone blue since 1964. The last Democratic president we voted for was Lyndon B. Johnson, and he won in a landslide. So, yeah. I'm kind of running out of things to talk about on here. This is the politics channel, so probably should be talking about politics. The whole Israel-Trump decision 2-week limit thing. If you don't know, Trump said give him 2 weeks to decide on what he's going to do about the Israel war, something, whatever's going on. I don't know if it's like a conflict between Iran and Israel or what, but something's going on over there. But when a war's not happening, like it seems like they happen every 5 seconds over in the Middle East. Anyways, Trump has like 2 weeks to like decide what he thinks about it and what he should do. What do you think it's gonna do to I believe it's Israel he's giving the 2 weeks on. Either Israel or Iran. And it does sound bad that I don't really know what's happening, but I don't really pay attention to war stuff. Now it does involve politics, but I've never been really much into wars. But I really do hope that Ukraine does win the war, because Ukraine should be able to keep its peace. Okay, we're seeing states here that Harris lost in 2024 and Trump won in 2024. And then we're seeing states here that Trump lost in 2024 and Harris won in 2024. Okay, well, at least we know this is not going to be a landslide election. But so far, by the statistics, Harris is going to lose even worse than she did in the actual election. Which I really hope she does not lose in this one, because I'm still mad about her losing in 2024. And I'm going to say this now. Argue back at me if you want to, but Harris would have been oh my God, would have been a way better president than Trump. He was a horrible president the first time, and he's even worse now. Like, I do realize that Biden was not the best president, and I do support Biden. I love Biden. Watch my President's Tier Ranks video. J.D. Vance has won the U.S. presidential election, sadly. But at least it's a closer election, and Harris didn't lose as bad. So, anyways, okay, so let's quickly talk about this and I'll go on my rant. So, J.D. Vance sadly won the U.S. election, getting 278 electoral votes, and Harris only got 260. This is a lot closer than in real life, because in real life, Harris only got 226. So, the only good thing to come out of this video is that Harris got more electoral votes. She did better. She also won Kansas, and over the last few elections, you can kind of see Kansas tread more Democrat. Like, obviously, it's going to take a couple more elections and a good Democratic candidate to win over Kansas. But Kansas has been treading more Democrat the last couple years. We have a Democratic we have a Democratic governor, Laura Kelly, who she did go against in my Laura Kelly versus Donald Trump Jr. election video. It's actually my first video ever, so if you want to go check that out, you can. But she did lose to that. But I mean, both of our senators are Republican, but we do have a Democratic governor. She has mid-50s to early 60s% approval rating, so she's quite popular here. Anyways, so yeah, on to my rant. This will kind of be shortened, but I think Trump should have not won even a first term, let alone a second term. I'm glad Biden won in 2020. The 2020 election was not stolen. Biden won fair and square. And Harris and Hillary should have won. So, I just have that to say. Get out of my chest. Let the public know. Yeah, so you guys know where I stand on my beliefs now. But I hope you're having a good day, morning, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Please like and subscribe and comment. Give me some recommendations of some candidates you like to see go against each other. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.